All right, this is the second part of our first archives break, 10X full case. We'll do the recap at the end of this video. I've opened 5 boxes and I have 5 left. Let's go right back into it. Can you do me a favor when you get a second and bring me water? Yeah. I think there's some down here. Oh, is it a silver, Jerry? No. Oh, we got a box topper. That would make sense because you can barely tell. So it must be a silver tint to it. Thank you. Thanks, Jerry. That would make sense because the silvers sometimes are tough to see. Figured it had to be something like that. All right, let's start the box. Let's do box topper first. JBR. Who is JBR? I think we are in the Cincinnati. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. Jay Bruce. Celebrating with his team. Game-winning home run. Looks like it's in perfect shape, Freddie. So box topper number 2 is the Reds. Let's open box 6. Manny was outstanding numbers all the way around, but he did do some dumb stuff. Guy could get on base like crazy. Now he's on the Iowa Cubs as a player coach. Manny's playing about 90, 100 miles away from where we're at. Might sell a few extra tickets, but I can see Manny being a very good batting coach. I really can. I mean, he knew, especially to somebody maybe with a little bit of an attitude that Manny might be perfect for. Not willing to listen to a whole lot of people maybe, but somebody like Manny maybe will listen to. I don't know. I know Manny knows how to hit. I'm not sure he knows how to coach or not. Manny's going to be coaching Kris Bryant pretty soon, Jason. I think he'll be good for Javier Baez. I do think he'll be good. And Baez has started to hit better. They may not let him touch Kris Bryant. Actually, he could teach Kris Bryant a thing or two. Manny had a great baseball eye. He wasn't swinging at any crappy pitch. Keep him away from right. I bet Kris Bryant is in Iowa Cubs in a few months. Kris Bryant's not that young. He's 22. And that's one thing that people don't, they lump them all together. Somebody like Kris Bryant is actually 3 years older than Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier's 19. Kris Bryant's 22. They sold a few George Springer autographs today. It's nice to see George Springer finally getting some due. Sold his BGS 9.5 refractor. I like Springer. Springer's up there in age. I think Springer's 23 or 24, but he can hit. All right, box number 6. Let's go through it. Insert Will Myers for Tampa, Decal Edge. Oh, I like this card. Wildcat. Nice insert card. 71-72 Topps Hockey Design, Roberto Clemente. I like that card a lot. I'm going to sleeve it. These are 1 per box. Mike Trout insert for the Angels. 2013 All-Star. Had a Chris Davis right on top here too. 2013 All-Star. Ty Cobb there for the Tigers. Jose Fernandez insert. Too bad for Jose. He'll be back stronger than ever next year. No doubt in my mind. Clayton Kershaw. Short print. Nice gold insert for the Twins. Number 86 of 199. Another player like Harmon Killebrew. Harmon knew how to sign a card. Let's hit another numbered auto or a Major League auto. There's a Major League Eddie Harris. Duke Snider card. James Shields silver for the Royal spot. Nice insert for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera. There's a lot of inserts for the Yankees. Their master set's going to be a nice one. Oh, got a nice card. Got a nice auto. Got a nice auto. Beautiful signature there. Jose Abreu. 86 design for the White Sox. Awesome signature. Been a pretty good case so far. We're only halfway done, but it's a lot of fun cards in here so far. Congrats, Bonanza, for winning the White Sox. I would think this would go for pretty close to the purchase price of your lot, but I'm not for sure, but it's a nice card. If you want a scan of that Bonanza before I send it, send me an email. Nice card of Abreu. Good hit for the White Sox. Glad to see it. Ryu. Dodgers. It's early, Jason. Unless if he's short printed, then it'll go for a little bit more. But if he's a fairly regular printed, and so far Abreu's signed a decent amount, I would say he'd be about $100, $125. Now, if he's super short printed, then I'm wrong. It's more than that. So it really just depends on how many show up. How many he signed for him. Greg Nettles for the New York Yankees. Gobble Hawk. The thing that's cool about the White Sox spot, that even if you don't hit Abreu, is you're going to get a few Abreu inserts too. I mean, that first Abreu insert I hit for Bonanza, it might come down after a while, but it'll go for 10 to 20 bucks at the start because they're 1 a box. I bet it stays at least 10 bucks. I mean, there's a few others that'll go for 2 or 3 or 4 a piece. And then the base cards will go, I think he's a short print. So you do get some value even if you don't hit it, but it is a lot nicer when you know you're going to hit that. Olerud short print for the Mets. I noticed they made a lot of 86 Topps designs. They made a lot of 86 Mets. Not sure why that might be. I think I know maybe why. How did they not have a Bill Buckner in the 86 design? Calvin Schiraldi. All right, let's finish up box 6. Tim Lincecum gold for the Giants. Nice card. For Sherwood. And Ozzie. Insert for the Cardinals. A few decent Cardinals so far. Do I have an auto left in this box? I think I just got a Abreu, right? Evan Gattis for the Braves. Yu Darvish for the Rangers. Oh, cool. Got another nice card. 2 good autographs in this box. This one is for the Cleveland Indians. Unfortunately, it's not Ricky Vaughn, but it is one of the other ones. Rachel Phelps. Major League Auto, the owner. Look at, she signed the back of it too. It's a dual signature. I don't know why that won't focus. Sorry about that. There it is. Look at a pretty nice signature on the back. Margaret Whitten. I think she was so excited to sign an autograph card, she signed both sides. Honestly, that might. So, cool card there. Dual signature. Old Bill Buckner took a little bit too much of a rap for the 86. Heck, they were tied already by the time he made the air, and he shouldn't have been out there anyways. He was hobbling around. Every true Red Sox fan knows it's more of Stanley Schiraldi. Pitcher explosion. Nice card there for, not that I'm even a true Red Sox fan, I just know a Red Sox fan know that. Nice card there for Cleveland, though. All right, good hits in this box for White Sox and Cleveland, 2 of the bigger teams. Hitting a nice card to pay for their, help pay for their spot. I don't know. The Abreu might have paid for their spot. I don't know what the Rachel Phelps auto will go for. It's a dual signature, though. We got an Aroldis Silver. Has Aroldis got called back up from his injury yet? I know he was struggling in the minors. Somebody else did do this last year. You're right. Because these are both real signatures. They're not, that's not a fake one on the front. That's a real signature too. They're both signed. It's the exact same ink. They're definitely both signed. Somebody did do that and I got it. Who was it? Jason, I think I showed you. It was Lita Ford. You're right. It was Lita Ford. She signed both sides. You're exactly right. Because I hit that card too. Got a Canseco insert. Is that what it is? No, I think it's the same signature. No, it's the same signature. They're both signed Margaret Whitten. They're slightly different, but they're both signed. That's an M-A. Yeah, that's not an R. And that's a G. They're both signed Margaret Whitten. That would be explain it if she signed one signed Rachel Phelps, but that's Margaret Whitten. See, there's a big hook right there, and on this side there's a big hook also. It's the same signature. Cliff Lee Gold. Finish up this box. Roger Dorn. Justin Verlander insert. Probably just enjoyed signing the autographs. It is. They do have a better way to sign here because it has her name right back there in the background, so it does look kind of neat. There's a chance she could have done all of them. Is there another one on eBay that is the exact same way? Does anybody look to see if she has one on eBay? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same signature on both sides. Is it the same way? Yeah. I bet she, we got a box topper. Third one. I bet she signed them all like that. I'm just guessing. Like I said before, if anybody hits a card that is a little more significant and they want an early picture before I send it, send me an email and I'll send you a text with it. Let's see what we got in box topper. New York Yankees. Darryl Strawberry. You know, the number of these box toppers say 67 WC. So they may be patterned after the 67 World Championship, because the 68 cards were the 67 World Series, but you're right, they are slightly different than that from before. Well, cool. The bid's up to 80 bucks. Might be able to do well. I like it when people hit some cards to get some value for their spots. Been a pretty good case. We've had 6 boxes. Not every team's been great, but a lot of the more expensive teams have hit some decent cards. And a few of the smaller teams have hit some pretty good cards. We got 4 left though. The Indians are probably a pretty good bet. I will say, Andrew, I could be wrong, but I do think the Indians autographs, the Major League autographs, are common enough, at least except for Ricky Vaughn. I bet anything Charlie Sheen is major short printed. But I think they're common enough that I think over time they're going to come down a little bit. Could be wrong. But they're still not that tough. I mean, they're one every 213, and that's the base, and then there's parallels of it too. So, I mean, you can do the math. They're not that tough. I mean, if they keep value up in the 50-60 range even, then there's other good Indian stuff spot. The Indians are probably a pretty good buy in it. There's other teams. The White Sox and the Yankees have a lot of stuff in this too. I noticed in the checklist there was a lot of Mets. And there's obviously a lot of Braves. I think, you know, not everybody's going to hit that many Gants, but there is a lot of Braves. Oh, that's cool, Greg. At the 67 there. 67 was the Red Sox and the Cardinals, correct? because the next year was the Tigers and the Cardinals. 67 was the year for the Red Sox. Tony C. and Yaz. Couldn't quite get it done, though. Great pitcher. Lomberg was fantastic pitcher, but couldn't quite get up. I mean, Gibson was dominant. Even though the Tigers did finally get to him in 68. Jeter decollage insert. Wanted to fly out, so I'll do that first. I do like breaking products that have older players anymore, even though Bowman's fun too. Mookie Wilson, short print. Bowman's a little bit more of a gambling product. This is a little bit more of a team collector's product, I think. Even though there's some big hits still. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Little Don Zimmer short print again. Second one of those. I haven't noticed that many duplicates in the short prints, though. So I'm hoping for you guys' sake that most of you are going to get the full master set as far as the short prints and the base. It's a nice card for the Nationals right there. Bryce Harper. Hopefully Harper will be back healthy soon. He's a heck of a talent, but got the injury bug. That's for Ron and Lynn. Tough card there for the national spot. The two toughest inserts, I think, are these hockey inserts and then the Firebrand Stadium Club inserts. Many of you may know already, too, Topps is bringing back Stadium Club this year. Stadium Club is going to have a new release later this year. They're bringing back Topps Tech and Stadium Club this year. I think Stadium Club looks a little better. I like Topps Tech a little bit, but boy, they made it into a big-time premium product. Ryan Zimmerman insert. But I will be breaking both of those much down the road. Got a nice Cal Ripken insert here for AJ. I don't know if they'll have that. They may bring it back. Topps likes the nostalgia. It's about the best that Topps does is nostalgia. They do a lot of things that irritate me, but they have the vintage stuff, and that's the fun part. There's a D-back short print, Luis Gonzalez. Boy, 1043. Going through a lot of this. We get a duplicate insert. Pedro Guerrero. Firebrand. Second Pedro of that. So that is a duplicate for the Dodgers. Thanks for all you guys hanging out with me, though, this whole break. It's a little bit longer than a few of the others. I may do, I might do 10 again, but next time I do archives, I might just do 5 too. There's Craig Kimbrell gold. Just because some people don't want all the extra base. I do like to do a first case the first time I do it. I did it with Bowman too. Bowman, I did a first full case the first break, and then after that I cut it down a little bit. Matt Harvey, the Mets. Duplicate Ron Gant decollage. That McCovey a short print? Nope. We got something coming up. It's just a gold. Oh, neat card though. 86 of 199. Gold Ernie Banks. Saw Ernie about a month and a half ago at a show. Awesome person. Like Stan, always smiling. Oh, cool. We got a bonus Major League Auto. This one is not signed in the back. This is the one I got. Roger Dorn. So we got a little lucky on this one for the Indian spot. SFC Thompson, you got two of them. See how this one does not have the auto. Corbin Burnson. Yeah, Cool Bear, I would prefer doing a full case. There are a few reasons why I don't sometimes, especially on Bowman. Sometimes people just don't want all that base, and it just economically isn't feasible. I do also, though, when I do a full case, when I do a half a case, I tell people when both cases, I mean, people like Freddie and that know that are again, and Jerry, and though they're in a lot of breaks, and Gary, and Sagari. When I do cut down a case, I usually tell people when I'm going to open both halves, so if they want the full case, they can get at it. But sometimes, because of time and money, it's better to break it down. Nolan Ryan, short print for the Astros. It does make me squeamish, though, when I split up a case and somebody hits a big card and somebody doesn't, but out of the same team, but it does happen sometimes. David Eckstein for the Angels. But some people can only afford half of it, though. Gio Gonzalez, 14 of 99. Including many of us. Jason, who helps me break, does this with me most nights. He's working a night. He likes to get into division break half of it once in a while. Gamble a little bit. Split a spot once in a while. I actually got in the last division break for the first time this year in Bowman. Split a spot with Gene. All right. A little bit more, box number 7. Oh, yeah, I saw Topps was doing that contest. Yeah, this is Arcade Collectibles. I saw Topps is doing a contest every single day with their cards. Kind of a neat thing. Just trying to build some. I'm always one where I want them to worry about content first and the promotions later, but I do like it when they do that. Eddie Harris insert. For me, breaking and opening a lot, it's all about content. Got to have some stuff that people want. We got a jersey card here. Shoot, I was hoping it was autographed. These jersey cards are neat. They're patterned after the 68 All-Star. Nobody has won it yet? Well, I can't do it right now. You sure it's not they collect them all and do a drawing for the end? Here's a McCutcheon insert. I would think they'd do that. There's the jersey card. That's yours, Freddie. Jay Bruce. That's a neat card. That's patterned after the 68 Sporting News. Cool. I'll check that out later. Thanks for the link. I will attach it. I know they have a bunch of stuff with that every day. Here's a Gallardo Gold. Roger Dorn. Yeah, that's definitely 68. 68 All-Stars. Bryce Harper insert. That's the insert. I got 2 Alex Gordon jerseys of the same one. So if we get another one and it's Jay Bruce, then Topps is just doing a lot of duplications in this. Jose Fernandez. Oh, cool. Nice autograph here for you, Gary. At least I liked him back in the 80s. Jay knows who I got if it's a Red Sox. Autograph of Mike Greenwell. Greenwell was one guy that got robbed by PEDs because his career looks a lot better when compared against normal stats of that era. He never hit a lot of home runs, though, but batted .303. Got second place one year in the MVP. Was it 88 to Canseco? Definitely a fan favorite, Greenwell. Last time I checked, Greenwell autographs go pretty good. I mean, once there's a billion of them that hit eBay, they'll come down a little bit, but for a Red Sox collector, that's a good one to keep in the personal collection. Good player. .303 career batting average. Let me sleeve the Jay Bruce, too. Oh, this Jay Bruce has weird texture. Here's that one for you, Freddie. That was not numbered. Put that in a bigger top loader later. And that is 7 boxes. I figured Jason had to be gone. Yep, Jason left the room. Jason, who was in here earlier, Greenwell, I think is his favorite Red Sox of all time, or it's real close. Either him or John Valentine. Well, we got our 4th box topper. Number 4. So a few of you, I'll have to send 2 shipments, because lots of times box toppers don't ship well with cards. Cards are in a small box, and box toppers go better in a top loader and a bubble envelope. But let me turn this up. Thanks, Gary. I hit a tough Eric Davis last year. All right, so our next box topper. I think they have autos of these, but they must be pretty tough because we haven't got one yet. But this one's Detroit Tigers. Lost my picture for a second. Miguel Cabrera. Nice Tigers hit there. For Detroit and William. I haven't hit that many Tigers cards yet. I've hit a few. But William, if you're a Tigers fan, I bet you like that. Hey Zach, how you doing? What have you missed? Well, I'm 3 boxes away from a recap, but early on in the first 3 boxes, in the very first 3 boxes of this product, I hit a Ron Gant autograph number to 25. All 3 different ones. And Gant goes pretty good, so Atlanta came out storming. I hit a few nice Yankee cards early. Hit a few nice Dodger cards. I hit an Abreu auto. I've hit 2 Major League autos. Some nice box toppers. I hit a purple Major Leaguer, number to 5 of Dorn. Several tough one-a-box inserts that were really nice. I hit 1 Cardinal auto. The Cardinal owner is not in the room, though, but I hit the Pendleton. Just a base one of Pendleton. But I did hit the Pendleton. The person that won the Pendleton also had the White Sox, and he hit an Abreu. I'm not sure why it didn't. Hit some other nice autographs. Greenwell and Sabo, Terry Pendleton, Hojo. A lot of good popular names. Feels like I hit something else too, but I'm not remembering. Here's the Abreu auto. Haley picked the case. Been another good one. I don't think the White Sox owner is in the room. I could be wrong. Maybe he's just not talking. But Bonanza's been a lot of my breaks. But I think he usually either YouTubes it or he watches outside, not logged in. But if you want to send me an email, if the owner of the White Sox wants me to pass along your email, I can do that. I don't pass along emails unless the person agrees to it, for just because some people don't like to be bothered. But if you want me to send me an email, if the White Sox owner says, send me that person's email that was interested, I will pass it along. Yeah, we've hit a couple tough one-a-box Tanakas. We hit a few parallel cards. I had a nice little Stan parallel card that I liked a lot. Stan Musial. I hit a 2006 World Series MVP autograph, but he's on the other team. Why didn't Eckstein sign as a Cardinal? I didn't realize till today that Eckstein won 2 World Series. He was with the Angels when they won 2. All right, box number 8. Did I not finish box number 7? Or was that part of 8? I don't know. I'll put it on top here. Let's go through. It does take a while to open, Zach, especially when I like to look at a lot of the cards, but Bobby Gibson. Mike, there's a Cardinal for you. Decal Edge insert Mike Matheny. Good manager. Doing a pretty good job with the Cardinals pitchers. Nice short print here for the White Sox. Jose Abreu, short print. Gold for the Tigers, number 57 of 199, Miguel Cabrera. Now that you showed up, Zach, the Cardinal, they're probably going to hit a triple Cardinal auto here in a second. Bo Jackson, short print. Got 2 Cardinal fans in the same room. We've had some pretty good autos, though. Dave Parker, Decal Edge. We've had probably 4 or 5 autos numbered to 25. I had a silver auto to 25 too, but I can't remember who it was. Carlos Baerga. Carlos Baerga. Firebrand insert for Tampa Bay Rays. Will Myers. Mike Matheny has an autograph in this set. Who's he with, Zach? Matheny's with 2 other Cardinals, isn't he? Or is it 2 other catchers? There's Yachty for you. Gold of R.A. Dickey for the Blue Jays. Miguel Cabrera. One a box insert for the Tigers. The Tigers were kind of slow until this box, and now I've hit 3 nice Tiger cards. All Cabreras. 3 nice Cabreras in one box. So the Tigers have bounced back here. Pick up the stack that Decal Edges want to fall out. Jose Bautista. Denard Punch. I thought he was... Do they have any Cardinal triples where they're all 3 Cardinals? It's a base card of the most underrated player in baseball. Miguel Cabrera. Tigers. Justin Verlander insert for the Tigers. 5 Tiger inserts this box. Got back-to-back parallels. We got Wilmer for the Mets, number to 199. And Yu Darvish Silver, number 88 of 99. Nice card there for Texas. I haven't hit a whole lot of Texas stuff yet. Darvish is a nice card. Got a Jake Taylor for Major League. All Craig Adams and Martinez. Oh, Alan Craig, man. Okay. I thought there was. Not with Matheny, though. Freddie Freeman. You know what they need, Zach, is they need an autograph, a triple autograph. Tell me how this sounds. If I was at Topps, this is the kind of cards I'd be creating for collectors. You need a triple autograph of Matheny, Tony La Russa, and Dave Duncan. See, if I was running Topps, that's the kind of card I would get out there for people. And it wouldn't even be that expensive. Gary Carter. I mean, it wouldn't be cheap. I mean, most of those guys aren't. They're coaches. But a true Cardinal fan is going to love a card like that. Here's an auto for the Dodgers. Bill Russell. Good infielder. Very good infielder. You put Herzog. Man, Dave Duncan was awesome. I could see if you want to stick with head coaches, but for what Duncan did on Oakland and St. Louis, you could make a case for a Hall of Famer as just a pitching coach. But either one would be pretty cool. See, I still think of Whitey Herzog as a Royal. Yeah. Did the La Russa look, or the Russell look a little different? I'll see if it's numbered. Nope. It's not numbered. Probably just a base. Keep flying here on box number 8. Billy Butler insert. Man, all the pitchers that were affected by Dave Duncan. He actually won a World Series for the A's, too, back in the early 70s. He wasn't, I think he was just a backup catcher, but... Dennis Eckersley was the one that was trying to promote Dave Duncan for the Hall of Fame among people long term. Rondo White insert. Either Eckersley or Dave Stewart. Man, there's so many great pitchers that Dave Duncan was their pitching coach between Oakland and St. Louis. There's a Ricky Vaughn. Almost done with box 8. Wade Boggs. Gonna have some sorting and sleeving ahead of me. Nice insert, nice autograph for the Pirates coming up. Could have been a red also, but he's with the Pirates. Dave Parker with the old school Pirates hat on. Good looking Parker out of there. Bill Russell and Dave Parker, a couple good 70s players, the autographs in this one. So a nice card there for Pittsburgh and Wildcat. He got a couple nice Clementes and now Parker auto, so getting something back for himself. or herself. Short print Mike Trout for the Angels. And a Braves insert, number 71 of 99 of Justin Upton. Cool. And that is almost it for box 8. David Wright. Whew, 2 boxes left. All right. Got a good stack of top loaders here for the recap. Be shocked if we get another box topper. We've had, what, 4 or 5? It's definitely different. I've done about 30 straight Bowman cases. It's kind of nice to do something with some of the older players in it. But I'll be doing Bowman tomorrow night, the next night. Hopefully I'll hit a big card. Last week in Bowman we hit some pretty decent cards. Hit a couple. Let me think. We hit a Bryant for David Freddie, didn't we, Fred? Yeah. We had a Bryant Lucky Redemption. We hit a Chris Bryant Blue Wave Auto Redemption. We had a Jose Abreu 1 of 1 last week. Box topper 1 of 1. Awesome card. Some other nice parallels. Parallel autos, a few golds. I don't think we had an orange. I don't think we had a purple auto last week either. But we got 2 cases to go through in the next 2 days. I know, Dave. You know what's crappy, Dave? And I know you know this, so I'm not trying to rub it in, but I thought of it too, is, you know, one half you had the NL East and one half you had the Central, and they both had great breaks, but they were the opposite of the ones you had. It was just one of those breaks that screwed with you. You guys did have some really good ones earlier in the week in your split spot, that's for sure, but that break just toyed with you. The NL East just killed it in the other half, and then you get when you had the Central. We should have had Tori roll the die. That's the bottom line. If she's here tomorrow night and we do a division break, I'll make her roll. All right. I think we probably will do a division break tomorrow night. We have there's a cool card of Cincinnati there. I think I have 3 or 4 of the spots filled up, so usually when I get to 4, it always it's the point of no return. It's getting opened. I think I'm at 3 or 4. I know Freddie wanted it in. She's sorting your cards right here, Zach. She's almost done. What do you want, Tori? What number are you on?
I got it.
Okay. You about halfway done, or?
Yeah.
She's about halfway done with being completely done with the other 2 boxes. Maybe a little more halfway. Okay, here's box 9. Well, there's a short print. I don't remember seeing that one yet. Pedro. Dylan Bundy gold. Yes, Andrew. They announced that last week that all the Lucky Redemptions are Chris Bryant autograph, refractor autos. Somebody said they were going to add on to it and do another card, but I have not heard anything about that. Will Myers short print. I don't know why they did it. I mean, I'm glad they did it, but I don't know what was the thinking behind that. Mike Zunino. Maybe because Tanaka didn't sign, they thought they needed to do something big. And man, I really wish they'd get Tanaka to sign autographs. That would really help my business. It'll help some of these other products like Bowman Chrome. Mike Trout for the Angels in the hockey design. We've done really good on this insert set. Unless there's only 10 different and they're all the top names. We've hit Trout, Harper, Abreu, Tanaka, Clemente, Cabrera. I mean, we've hit all really solid names on that one. Maybe there's only 10 different and they're all really solid names. I'm not for sure, but we've done well on that one. Mike Trout insert. Michael Wacha, decollage. Be also really Ricky Vaughn insert. One thing that'll be nice this end of the year is George Springer is going to be an autograph and all this stuff. I like Springer a lot. I think he's going to keep doing well. I do think he's going to win National League Rookie of the Year, unless I'm forgetting about somebody. Mariano Rivera, he hit his 9th home run today. I think Springer's a real deal for Houston. But he's going to have autographs in the rest of the products this year as a rookie auto. All right, I think this is our first. No, it's not a duplicate autograph because the other one was numbered. But for Cleveland Indians, we have autograph Carlos Baerga. That is the 4th autograph for the Indian spot tonight, if I'm counting right. Well, I meant National League. American League has 3 big boys. Oh, you're right. Why am I thinking he's National League? God, that division change still fools with my head. Yeah, he's not going to win Rookie of the Year in the American League. Boy, who's going to win it in the National League? The American League. Well, you know, he has 9 home runs already. You never know. I shouldn't say he's not gonna, because he's batting .270 with 9 home runs. But the American League has Tanaka, Xander Bogaerts, Abreu, and Springer. 4 really, really good rookies. I mean, really good rookies. That's a heck of a race. Wow. My fault on the Springer. Can't get used to Houston being part of the American League. I guess I should by now with all the division breaks. Andy Van Slyke insert. Yeah, I mean, Tanaka's 27 years old. But, you know, Springer's 24, too. I mean, Xander's the pup in the group. What's Xander, 21 or 22? And he actually played in the World Series last year. It's a Sammy card. I didn't notice that Sammy before. It's a good card for you, Freddie. Firebrand Eric Davis. I'd like to hit an Eric Davis auto, but that's a pretty neat card. Die cut Eric Davis. Deion Sanders, short print duplicate there for the Brave spot. 20 cards, Jerry. We've done pretty well on the 20 cards then. There's probably, though, a Puig we haven't got. I mean, there's when you add in people like Clemente, you're going to have 20 really good names. So there might be a Musial, too. I like that set, though. And we had Tanaka and Abreu. Several others. All right, halfway done with box number 9. It's a nice card for the Yankees. Gold Derek Jeter, number 56 of 199. Haven't hit as much Yankee stuff in the last few boxes. We hit some good early on. We hit some nice ones. Carlos Gomez Silver. Ozzie Smith All-Star. The short prints are number 201 through 250, and they're 6 per box. So you get 6. So you're going to get 60 in a case. So you're going to get approximately 1 per short print in a full case. Now there is definitely going to be some short prints. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. There is going to be likely some short prints that I do not get, and there's going to be some I get 2, unless they have great coalition. Jose Abreu, Deckle Edge insert for the White Sox. But the short prints are 201 through 250. We've got Madison Bumgarner to 199. Jake Taylor, Major League. Justin Verlander for the Tigers. We did hit 2 Major League autos too, Zach. I don't know if I showed you those or not. Nice gold there of Joe DiMaggio. Hitting a couple Yankees in this box. And Yu Darvish. And auto for the Phillies. Cool Bear. Philly spot got something back. Darren Daulton. Signed on card for Daulton. Very popular Philly. Not a bad card there. Philly a little bit of a cheaper spot, but there's some good cards in it. I know I've had some couple Steve Carlton cards and stuff. And we are down to 1 box of cards. Got a Mike Trout insert first. Hit a few Trouts lately. 1 box of cards left. 2 more autos. It'll take a little while to upload these videos tonight. I've been recording since, we're at 2.5 hours for recording, so. Last box. Let's hit another good card. We've hit a few of them. Let's get another parallel autograph. Something numbered low for some team. I think we're due to hit another jersey card too. I keep expecting to see another Jay Bruce jersey. I like the the Firebrand insert. I like a lot, and I actually like the hockey insert, the 71-72 hockey better. I like that design. Deckle Edge is kind of cool. I was never that big on the Deckle Edges. The All-Star one, I remember those from a long time ago. Never was big on that design either. I liked a couple of the designs they had last year too a lot. Those galleries they had last year, those were very cool cards. And there was one other one last year that was really a neat design insert. don't have anything to random unless we get something in this box. I didn't even mention at the start. I did not do a an auction spot for non-sports. I know some people do, and I do once in a while, or non-baseball, but they were fairly tough to get in this besides the major league ones. And I put the major league ones in Cleveland. But there are a few one-of-ones that are completely unrelated to baseball in here. If I was to get one, that luckily I would random it off. But we haven't been that lucky yet. All right, let's go. Box 10. George Brett base card slip in there. Deckledge, Bryce Harper. Uh, 71-72, one of my favorite younger players, is for the Baltimore Orioles, Manny Machado. AJ will love that card in his Baltimore spot. Actually, the Firebrand card is peeking out too. I'll do that while I'm there. Texas Rangers. It's good we got something else for the Rangers. Haven't hit as many Ranger cards. Ivan Rodriguez. Get those two cards out of the way. We'll keep flying through. Surprised we haven't got any printing plates. Manny Machado insert. It's one thing we have not got in the first 9 boxes. Joey Votto insert for the Reds. Puig short print for the Dodgers. Another nice Clemente. Pirates have done pretty good. 54/99 for Roberto Clemente. Nice card there. I like that one a lot. Nice gold here. Gold rookie card of Xander Bogaerts for the Boston Red Sox. I think Gary took off, but he'll like that card when he gets his group. And Sandy Koufax insert. Andrew McCutchen short print for the Pirates. Phil Rizzuto gold for the Yankees. Nice Tulo short print there for Michael. Michael Kadire gold for the Rockies also. David Ortiz insert. Just the numbered. If I tell on the front, it's just because I know it's a short print, but you can't tell on the front. There's no way you can tell on the front unless you know it is. There's no special symbol or anything, but the number is you can tell on the back, 201 through 250. They blend right into the set though on the front. That's why you see me turn over a lot of cards when I'm looking at it. Craig Nettles. Usually after I do it a lot, I know automatically who's a short print and not, but I didn't spend a lot of time with this today, so. Silver, number 99 of Felix Hernandez. Dwight Gooden, All-Star. Wow, I guess I should have asked more often. We got a printing plate in this box. I just said, what, 1 minute ago. We haven't got a printing plate. Nice autograph for the Yankees. Good popular Yankee. Craig Nettles. Definite fan favorite. Signed on card in the 73 design. So, Yankees bouncing back a little bit. There's some good Yankee cards in the last couple boxes. A lot of Yankee stuff in this stuff. We got a printing plate coming up, though, so good luck on that. I don't know if there's autographed printing plates or not. Oh, what a cool card. Man. We got a cool printing plate, at least for me. Talked about this guy a few times tonight. Yasiel Puig Decollage. And our printing plate is Stan the Man. That's one where I wish it was my case. That's the first time I said that tonight. Cool card. Been a lot of good cards in this. Well worth more than Stan, but I just like that card. Stan the Man printing plate. Congratulations, Bonanza. Cardinal spot's been pretty good. That's a big help, though. I mean, I think you can always get 40 bucks or 50 bucks out of a usual printing plate. I think. Especially if you're willing to wait and keep it for a little like I always am. So that's a good card for your Cardinal spot, Bonanza. Been a fun break. Lots of neat, interesting cards. Roger Dorn. I think I get an assist for that one. I mean, honestly, didn't I say 2 minutes before that we didn't get a printing plate yet? I should get an assist for that one. We got Clayton Kershaw. And we're almost done. I'll do a quick recap. Thanks a lot for you guys who hung out with me for 2.5 to 3 hours. It's a fun break. A lot of baseball history. Felix insert. We got a redemption card. Wow, that's a good way of ending it. Who's in a redemption in this? That could be really good. I'll save that for the very end. It's right there. God, I'm used to, Dave and Freddie, I'm used to Bowman where you get a redemption card, my hand's like shaking. I don't know if the redemptions are a big deal in this or not. I mean, I think like Abreu and stuff like that's all signed in it, but maybe it'll be something different. Edgar Martinez, short print. Very good last box. Very good. Yankee Auto, Stan printing plate, and redemption. John Olerud. And some other good parallels. I had the Clemente in this box, didn't I? That'll be a nice card for the Pirate spot. Very nice card. All right, last card. We're done except for one redemption card. I'm almost surely going to do this product again. I have fun doing it. I don't know how it's going to do the second time, but I'll very likely do this again unless for some reason I can't get a case, which usually does not happen. All right, guys. Yeah, if this is Chris Bryant, I don't think Bryant's in this. Autographed 1981 mini. So that's like the that's number to 25. And that's like the Ron Gant we got. And it's not Ron Gant. It's not Ron Gant because he signed in there. David Eckstein. 81 mini. David Eckstein. That would have been awesome to get Griffey. I'll have to figure out which team this is. I think it might be the Cardinals because he was in the, or I mean, in the Angels, but I'm not sure. So I'll check that out. So Cardinals owner and Angels owner are different people, I believe. They both hit some nice cards, but yeah, Angels owner is Mike, and the Cardinals owner is Bonanza. I'm not sure which team. Yeah, I was hoping that might be a bigger name too, but you never know on some redemptions. I don't know if any of you guys that see the checklist can figure out which team that is offhand, but I will check out later to verify. Let me organize these for a recap real quick. David Eckstein ends it. Couple on about no team. The checklist says Angels for the 81 mini, because I know he was in the Angels on the regular autograph, but I need to make sure it's the 81 mini one. I think he probably is in the Angels because he's in the Angels in this one, but I can't guess, or then I'm wrong, and you guys know how that probably goes. It's pretty hard telling somebody, hey, you need to sign that card back. That's not your team. That really doesn't work. Okay, let's do some recap. This was 2014 Topps Archives. This is break number 1. We did a full case. Thank you, Dave. That's what I needed to see. Yeah, if that okay. Thanks also, Greg. I see you did the same thing. He must be Angels then. Thanks, guys. I'll double check it myself, but I think you guys are right on track with the Angels. Okay, let's do some autographs. Actually, let me do a few inserts first. I don't have Jay here for my recap. Making sure none of these autographs are numbered. Okay. First of all, I didn't top load any parallels, but we got several good parallels to 99 or 199, like Griffey and Clemente and Stan and people like that, but they'll be in the insert spots. I did top load a few of the tough inserts, though. We got Tanaka in this one, Abreu, Bryce Harper, Roberto Clemente, Miguel Cabrera, Mike Trout, Manny Machado. We got a few other good ones. That's a tough insert set. On the Firebrand, I sleeved and top loaded these right away just because they're so condition sensitive. We got Baerga, Pedro. We got two of Jose Canseco, Puig, Rondell White. There's the Pedro. Will Myers, Craig Nettles, Eric Davis, and Pudge Rodriguez. We did get 4 box toppers, I think. We got Miguel Cabrera. We got Darryl Strawberry for the Yankee spot. Now, if you're watching this and you won one of these cards, there is a real chance that it'll be in a separate package where I'll just pay for shipping on a second one. There is a chance I might ship it in the same if you got a lot of cards over the week and I can stabilize it in the package. But if you just got some cards, then I generally will ship it in a bubble envelope and a top loader so it's safer than a box of cards with. Basically, I'm just saying I'll figure out a way to send it safely. We got 1 jersey card, Jay Bruce. We got in base autos, we got Craig Nettles, Bill Russell, Dave Parker, For the White Sox, we did get a Jose Abreu, Darren Dalton, Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates, Terry Pendleton, Chris Sabo for the Reds. These are all on card. David Eckstein for the Angels, Howard Johnson for the Mets, Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox, and Carlos Baerga. And then we got one number to 25, a silver of Carlos Baerga. It's honestly hard to tell, but there is a slight difference. When they're back to back, I can see a little bit of difference. So that's the 25. We got three. No, check that. We also got a Ron Gant base auto. We got 3 Ron Gant autos numbered to 25. We got the 81 Topps Mini on card, the Decal Edge on card, and the Firebrand, which is on a sticker on the wood. We got 2 of the Indians autos. We got Roger Dorn, and we got Rachel Phelps. Rachel Phelps actually signs at the back of it too. Margaret Whitten, I think is her name, and Roger Dorn, of course, is Corbin Burnson. And we got, at the very end, we got a David Eckstein parallel auto, 81 Mini. I will make sure, but these guys have checked it out, and on the checklist it says it's with the Angels. I think Eckstein's an Angel in this product. And then we got 2 low number parallels. We got a purple Roger Dorn for the Indian spot, numbered 1 of 5 on the back. And then finally in the last box we got 1 of 1, and it was Dan Musial printing plate, number 164. And that's it. We had a lot of fun opening this live, and thanks for watching on YouTube. For those of you who did, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast for YouTube. And as I sold these guys live in the room too, if you're interested in any Bowman teams for tomorrow night, most of them I'm selling directly. Just send me an email. Thank you.